na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu. Sifa na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu. Sifa na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu. Sifa na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu. Utukufu, utukufu ninakupa, utukufu ninakupa, utukufu ninakupa wewe, sifa na heshima nakupa wewe Mwenyezi, unaweza.
I'm a Sister Victorine Nyangor. I'm a Loreto sister and currently the head teacher of Loreto Convent Valley Road Primary and the junior school. So Loreto Convent Valley Road, as you may know by now, is celebrating 80 years.
So a bit about our school. It was established in 1942 by the Institution of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the IBVM, headed by our pioneer Mary Ward. The main aim of developing our school was to accommodate the girl child who were looked down upon in the ancient times.
Loreto education gives a holistic perspective to the child, to the girl child who comes to Loreto Convent Valley Road, and we have several activities that we are involved in. Among them, I'll just mention the community service that we do and that we encourage our learners to do by exposing them to different or several activities.
Personally, I came here 8 years ago, and right now I am in class 8, the last 844 of 2023. And the teachers here are very wonderful to give us exams every single week to boost on our abilities, and the pupils follow in their footsteps.
We make sure that the children, as much as they receive all the content from other subjects, they have a lesson for CRE, but apart from that, we have a program called Pastoral Program, where we teach and guide our learners to deepen their faith.
Loreto Convent Valley Road for the past 80 years has given the girl child an opportunity of a holistic education based around church teachings,
such as catechism classes for those who want to be baptized and those who are supposed to receive their first Holy Communion. We also do confirmation classes, which begin from grade 7 to class 8, so that at that age the children are mature enough to deepen more of their faith and to understand who Christ is in their lives.
So we help the learners to actually get in touch with the reality of the world, to be able to visit people who are less privileged. For example, they go to children's home, they visit the orphanages, they visit old people's home, and give the help that is needed. When they go to these homes, they'll actually participate in the day-to-day activities. If it is cleaning of the children, feeding them, and of course, we encourage them to do some charity and to have some contributions that can help.
We also have a daily program where we have school masses every day, if I may say. On the primary side, we do our masses on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then high school, they do their masses on Thursday and Friday. And all this is done so that our children may continue deepening and balancing their lives between the normal life and their Christian life. That is, we don't choose which child from which denomination, but we cater for all of them, that they are all able to receive their education and balance between faith and knowledge. They have to have knowledge of what the society provides, but at the same time have the knowledge who God is in their life, who is the center to their lives.
A lot of co-curriculum activities like swimming, tennis, netball, football, basketball, and also are in clubs like St. John and Girl Guides.
We aim as a school to give the girls an opportunity of love, freedom, truth, justice, and sincerity as a way of life while at the Loreto Convent Valley Road. Learners at Loreto are treated with dignity, knowing that they are created for better while at the world service.
Also, we have different core values that guides us, depending or drawn from Mary Ward, who is our foundress, and Ignition spirituality that we follow as Loreto sisters. Therefore, we have values such as felicity, sincerity, freedom, love, peace, cooperation, and prayer, to mention but a few. So on freedom, we want to bring out a person who is able to understand that they are free children of God, who are able to express themselves and be free to speak in confidence who they are, and to be able to protect their faith and protect other people, as we know the experiences that we have in the society.
For the CBC system, thanks be to God, which is taking our values, the Loreto values. The girls have also participated in the, you remember there was an activity of the market cleaning, and our pupils at grade 3 participated in that, which is one of the ways in which they learn to be able to take care of the environment. Whenever there's any plea, maybe from the government or from the church, of helping people who are needy somewhere, when there are some calamities that comes, or some situations, unwanted situations, like hunger and the like, our girls also are informed and they participate by contributing to whatever, responding to the situations needed. They've done that, for example, to the refugee camps, contribution to the refugee camps. They've done, of course, several activities of that nature that is related to that.
Kwa majina naitwa Patrick Musyoki Nzuki. Nafanya na hii shule ya Loreto Convent Valley Road. Na nilijiunga na hii shule mwaka wa 1993. And in fact, this is my 30th year. And I thank God for that, and dearly thank the Loreto sisters for that chance. So during that time, I've seen many things, in fact achievement in terms of development of the school.
Having children at Loreto has been a fulfilling moment for me as a parent, in that I have seen my girls grow from very meek, humble girls to authoritative kind of people who give their views as they are supposed to be.
Many people lack freedom to express themselves, and therefore for us, we make sure that we have a free child who is able to express themselves in case anything happen in their lives. We also deal with justice. We want them to, at the end of the day, they are able to be just people in the society. We know there are a lot of injustices that happen in our society, so we want a child who is all round, who is able to stand firm and fight for justice in our society. Integrity, we also look at a child who is able not only to do things when someone is watching, but also to be able to do things even no one is looking at them. They are able to stand and speak the truth at all times, and not only to talk about it, but to be able to be people who are honest and they are able to stand for truth.
Wakiendelea hivyo, naona hata karibuni watakuwa na Loreto University and also maybe Loreto Hospital. Yeah, alafu in terms of mimi kama mfanyikazi niko na experience kubwa, na venye nimeelimika hapa nikiwa mfanyikazi, huwa tunapeleka sana retreats. There is spiritual retreats, spiritual renewal retreats, kuna capacity building workshops, kuna end of year parties, kuna retreats kama you are taught how to take care of the kids, that is child protection. So wamefanya mambo mingi sana, tunawashukuru na wanatusaidia sana. Nikikumbuka kama wakati wa corona, sisters walitushikilia jameni, hatukusimama kazi na tuliendelea vizuri mpaka corona Mungu akatuondolea, na tunashukuru Mungu kwa hiyo. So nasema ni asanteni sana, nashukuru sisters kabisa kabisa. Sisters, mahali muko, Mungu awabariki sana, na muendelee tu hivyo na mfanye mengi makubwa. Asanteni sana.
My name is Sister Veneranda Lusuli, Principal of the High School Section, Loreto Convent, Valley Road School, the school that has been in existence for the last 80 years. And we want to thank God for this opportunity to celebrate God's faithfulness and love, because since the last 80 years, many young ladies have gone through the institution and are great women out there doing great work. As Loreto Convent Valley Road School, we focus on offering holistic education, education that gives the child an opportunity to discover who she is and what more she can do.
My name is Joy Mwende. I'm the head girl of the secondary side of Loreto Convent Valley Road. And this year we're celebrating Loreto at 80 years. So, about my life in Loreto, I've been here since standard 1, so a total of 12 years. And one thing I've really liked about the school is how they empower the girl child. The fact that they put in their all to make sure that the girl child can have a say in the community as of today is a really powerful thing to me.
We want to say that since the last 80 years, many girls have benefited from this section because we've given them an opportunity to explore their talent apart from the classes and the lessons, the different lessons we offer in class. They have an opportunity to swim, they have an opportunity to play different games, they have an opportunity also to join the music class that have different instrumentals. These girls also have had an opportunity to even empower each other through peer counseling, through just conversations with each other. As we look back, we want to thank God, especially for our sisters who began the school. They came here and started the school from nothing, and it has grown until now we have from preschool to high school, including the junior high school that was begun recently and has picked up very, very well. And with this, we have not worked alone. As Loreto, we've had the support of the parents and many other stakeholders, the board of management, the PTA, and all Loreto friends who are always there for us to support us.
I loved the school. I enjoyed my time in this school. I entered in class 3 and I made good friendships, which I still hold close to me. And also I like how determined the teachers were to teach us. And also one thing I can also take is I learned a lot about myself. Loreto being an all-rounded school, it's not just about academics, but they also focus on talents and all. So yeah, and I'm happy to be here today. Thank you.
My name is Kendall Zanetta. I'm an alumni of Loreto Convent Valley Road. Right now I'm studying in Daystar University. And some of the core values that I can say that this school has taught me are diligence, integrity, and perseverance. Loreto as an all-rounded school is the place to be because it just teaches you what not other schools can offer. Let me say it like that. But yeah, and as they reach 80 years, I'd love to congratulate them and I wish them all the best. Thank you.
As we mark our 8 years, I would like to thank God for His faithfulness to us, that we have been able to survive and give the best education to many people who have passed through our hands. And it is my prayer that the 8 years to come, we will still speak of the same, of good education, of propagating the faith, and of fighting for justice and sincerity in our society. Thank you, and God bless you.
I'd like to thank the school for bringing me up with their core values, and as they celebrate this 80th year, I'd like to congratulate them for how far they've come as a school and as an institution. Thank you.
And I believe Loreto marking 80 years is an achievement that will bring a long way to molding our girls now and in the future. Thank you.
This is a beautiful school, of course, over the 80 years we have seen, and I would encourage anyone watching the Capuchin TV, if you need a school that will produce for you a girl who is well-rounded, a girl who can change the society, change in a positive way, then Loreto Convent Valley Road is the school. You're most welcome.
If you're looking for a school, Loreto Convent Valley Road is the best place to be. Karibuni.
Sifa na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu. Sifa na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu. Sifa na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu. Sifa na utukufu vyote ni kwa Mungu.